And they're like, if you fold something like enough times, it like shows whatever you want. And I'm like,
Wait, what?
Well, then why aren't your tits right here?
hey, yo.
That's definitely staying. You know,
That's definitely saying.
That's an HR fine real
Yeah, I'm gonna
quick.
clip that. For sure.
Let me see that.
Let me put a little. Let me put a little. I saw the time. Let me get a little timestamp.
You're done.
You think I'm playing?
Yeah,
I hope that's not part of the intro.
Oh, jeez.
I accidentally like bumped the one of the buttons.
What was that?
Yeah, do that one more time
Yeah, I bumped
for the
like
camera. No, bro, that one you looked at mine.
Anyways,
Blooper clip right there. Boy.
yeah. Yeah, like PCT goes
That
down.
shit, we
Get
would
the whole
go
casino
crazy. We would
Jump on the fucking table, like grab each other. Just...
like we won a championship.
Wait, grab
Suck
each other's
other's-
what?
We busy, 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 we busy. That bitch so pretty, got a mean girl just like Lindsay. Said she fucking with me, making drives across the city. Swear this shit can get too litty. Pushing be like Diddy, you ain't B-boy, who you kidding? At the top, I see you there. In LA, I see you there. At the space, I see you there. Texas State, I see you there. I know y'all go crazy, y'all be turning up in the square. Take another pill and we can turn up just by anywhere. Hit you in and say yeah, just to see if there's a feeling.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, back with another episode here at PCT. Per usual, we got the same peeps around here. We got Zachy Attacky with the laughies,
The goat.
The go.
Oh,
CJ,
hello.
Zay,
You dig?
and me, JG.
The goat.
So, hi, hello.
Yeah.
How are y'all?
Good.
I'm
How are you
good, how are
doing?
you?
Thank y'all for watching the last
Oh, yeah,
pod.
thank you,
It
thank
was
you, thank
actually Johnny. Shout out to
Johnny,
the
shout out to
champ.
Johnny.
You know
You
what I'm
did,
saying?
good
Appreciate you coming on. Go check that out if you haven't seen it already. And Three Man Weave. I've been trying to post those consistently, so those are posting every Sunday as well. So be on the lookout for that.
Yep.
And then if you haven't seen it already, go check out the opinionated batting cage video. That was really fun. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to Final Few boys. Shout out to Drizzy. You know what I mean?
But shout out them PCT boys, though.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on,
facts. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Zay, Alex,
brought that
behind
shit
the
home?
scenes, recording for us and shit like that. And shout out to the gang. But yeah, go check all that out. We really do appreciate everyone for watching everything, leaving comments and whatnot. But this is actually the June recap. If you didn't,
Believe it
if
or
you-
not.
yeah, let's say if y'all know, this is like just we kind of catch up, see what we've been doing, and
Yeah.
we've actually been doing a lot of dope shit. So these are starting to get a little more interesting, like feel like we're elevating as like individuals and as a brand as well. So it's cool to see like how everyone's going, and we obviously were chilling before this, so just catching up with each other, because we're all kind of doing our own things now, but we're like building up the brand at the same time. So, just cool to chop it up, just guess we could start out like that. Like how's y'all's June been? What was the highlight of y'all's month, I guess? I mean, it'd probably be, I feel like me and you would probably be the same for sure. Your birthday and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I haven't been doing shit, but what was y'all's, all y'all's, I guess? Just what
Well,
was
at the
highlight?
start of the month, I'm going to highlight that it was my sister's birthday.
Oh, that that was lit.
And for
Yeah,
my
yeah.
sister's birthday, we did a cholo party.
We sure did.
And it was like we dressed up and everything. We'll put the photo that we have.
Yeah, we put it
like
right
somewhere right
here.
here. But it was really fun to dress up. I feel like it made her happy as well.
Yeah,
just
that's dope,
because
yeah.
she enjoyed the fact that we all were like
let's dress up, even though some of us want to not participate as heavy, but somewhat participate.
Look like a food
Yeah,
blogger.
he was as we said, the cholo that made it out.
Made it out, yeah, he made
Zach
it out
showed
the
up.
hood.
No,
JG Zach showed up in a jersey, and it was like
I'll show you a picture.
was
Was
like
it in
a-
a Seahawks jersey?
yeah, his Seahawks jersey.
No, it was
Or
Ravens.
Was it the Ravens?
Justin
one?
Tucker,
Oh
no
yeah, it was
disrespect.
his Ravens jersey,
Hey, that's what they said.
and so he was the cholo that made it out.
Send those to me.
And so it was just funny, but it was nice to see everyone like participate. I think, in my opinion, you and Alex killed it the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, thanks. Yeah, Alex is good too.
Yeah, Alex had all that shit already like in his closet, so
Yeah, that's how he dresses. So.
yeah.
But yeah, it was cool, bro.
how he
It's
dresses.
dope doing that, and like I think I've just like come to like appreciate birthdays and shit. I feel like that's something that I've wanting to like. Those days are like that for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like. You know, if we're all coming together for one person, it's like this is your day. You know, like let's make it a good one. Like
Hell yeah.
it's your birthday. You know, you
Yeah,
were born
birthday.
today.
It's your
you know?
motherfucking birthday.
You know, I want to celebrate you. So like, it's cool getting together because like I feel like that's probably how it's gonna be like for us. Like these upcoming in the future and shit. Like
Yeah. Oh,
we're kind of
totally.
at that point. Like you know, we just want to do like an event with like our friends. You know, we don't really
Yeah.
care to like let's go out and get fucked up. Like let's go make it a trip or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
or
Like stuff like that. Like
or like-
plan it out. Like
I try to include everybody while we're doing things. So like another highlight this past month was my birthday as
yes,
well.
sir. This past weekend.
Yeah, this past weekend, and it was nice. Like when we us three went to Fredericksburg.
Yep.
And we took like two little wine spots. The first one was called the Rhinery. And I know it sounds like I'm saying wine, like winery, but it's called Rhino
Yeah.
Rhino-ry. Really fun spot. I learned about it from my sister. She's been wanting to go, but unfortunately she wasn't able to go with us. But I checked it out for her, and definitely a spot that I like want to go back and take her.
Yeah, that
And
place is dope.
especially like after hearing all like your
conservation of it.
20% goes back to the conservation
Pretty cool.
for rhinos. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's for a
cool.
good cause.
And the wine, none of them miss.
Yeah.
They all
Oh yeah,
hit.
they're all good.
Yeah.
So it was definitely one of those like, oh yeah, we nice with it right now.
Yeah,
and even
facts.
then, like we got to dress up just a little, and I got some boots that morning, and so I was stunting. Yeah, the big steppers.
Yeah, the big steppers. Yeah, you look good.
I look nice in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll put a picture right here.
yeah, hey, so nice that
Yeah, please tell the audience about this story.
So it was so nice when we walked back to the car. Zach found a note on the car, and it had said, "Come find us, smiley, smiley."
Come find a smiley face.
Yeah, smiley face. And then it said, "P.S. Love the boots and the photo session y'all had." And it was just me and Boots. So I was like, "Whoa!"
Wow.
Interesting.
But we
They're
had
talking
talked
about
to
Zay.
Yeah, we had to talk to
Sorry,
Zach's
Drea.
favorite type though. We
Bro,
were out there
I had
talking
to
to
give
these
that lady
moms.
$15 for her to write that.
Damn, what?
I mean, nothing. Go ahead, Zay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, nothing.
back.
Sorry.
Believed it.
No, I'm
I
just kidding.
believed it.
But it was just
it
that
was
was
10.
funny. And then we checked out a spot that they like to go to downtown Fredericksburg. What was Plymouth Mountain or whatever?
It's
I
like
don't know.
patote or
you got a
patoot. Yeah, I have a hat. Yeah, it's fire. I like it.
Yeah. But they had good sangria.
Pontotoc.
Pontotoc. Yeah.
Pontotoc, yeah.
Super fire sangria.
Yes.
Probably
We
like
got
the best I've
their-
ever had.
We got their cheese tray, but which
That
I
was
was
really
very
good.
surprised that we like
It was so
killed.
good.
We
Yeah.
like freaking killed that. But it had like a sourdough bread, pimento cheese, olives, brownies,
Everything on
nuts,
there was good.
Nut.
Like
Yeah.
it was
Some
like
good nuts.
caramelized
Sausage.
pecans or something like that. Yeah,
Crazy. That
It
shit
was
was
nice.
fire.
It was a little bit of everything.
It was like bougie.
fruit.
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
like an experience, man. I like wine. Wine tours
Yeah,
are dope.
definitely next time we need to do a wine tour,
Like an actual
an
tour.
actual wine tour.
Yeah, like going
Like,
on a
I
like a
see
sprinter
it being
van
where-
and
yeah,
shit.
Exactly.
That shit sounds fire.
Got that
Different
pressure in that
tax bracket
sprinter
over
van.
here.
No, I feel like that's not that expensive. I feel like you probably spend the same amount if you just go to the as like if you're like just like going to
You still gotta pay for them.
what do you mean? Like to get in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
So
But
they drive you around.
They drive you around, so I mean,
But then
if
you
don't
still
want-
have
yeah,
to
because like
pay
what,
for
like
on
how
top.
much you think like a tasting is like? I mean, we spent
Well,
like
Usually like 30 to 50
$30
The
bucks.
bucks,
bougie
right?
tasting was
Like 50?
that I did was 50, and then the one y'all did was 30.
yeah.
Because there was one I was looking at that was nearby that I think it was like $50, but I actually took you on a tour of it, like where they making like the cellars and like that.
Yeah,
and
where they
kinda
step
give you-
on them and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And basically show you like the tour of the cellars just like that. Give you the full story just like that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
But
Yeah, I want to go on one of those because it's cool.
Yeah.
Like
Same.
wine is crazy. Like that. That's probably like my favorite like type of like drink to like get like lit off of now.
You know, we could also make it too.
Like
We can do a video of like us trying to make it. Like
Show us the way.
Yeah, show us. Come on.
have
Are
a
we gonna
family
step
member
on it
that's
like?
made it before.
like
We
that
just
one
gotta
lady
step
did?
on them, right?
Yeah, literally. Make sure your toes are extra crusty too.
Yeah, crusty.
Ooh,
like haven't showered in
yeah.
a couple days.
I
Or
ain't-
Yeah,
some
make sure you
shit.
don't wash your toes at all.
Yeah.
No. Another thing was like we went bowling that night
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
That was fun. We went and had Korean barbecue with my parents. That was the first time, and that was another thing that I really enjoyed was like
That was fun, yeah.
being able to
Experiencing that
show
with them.
that them, and then y'all still being there.
Yeah.
And like
that was
going
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because I figured your parents were like, man, like I paid this money to cook my own food.
No, they enjoyed it.
Yeah, they
It's-
seemed like they did.
It's an
They
experience. man.
really,
It's dope.
they really enjoyed it. And then bowling, took an L the first round, but went crazy. Too bad we couldn't finish our game,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't lose this the second game
But
because
for sure, the highlight of the weekend was that Saturday when we went to the lake.
Yeah.
Lake was fun.
Yes, we got to get on that water.
Cool. Yeah. Being
Shout
able to,
out
like, grill
Alex.
and-
Shout out Drizzy for the awesome
For the
skis.
jet skis.
Yeah.
You
fact.
dig?
yeah, for hitting the jet skis, yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah, for hitting the slopes. I mean,
Yeah.
jet
Oh
skis,
yeah. On the jet skis.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, like we kind of like hang out with each other, so that was my highlight of the month too. You know.
Yeah. just
Besides,
us, like,
yeah,
doing something. Then
having like a
odd.
weekend off like that and being able to like just hang out, you know, like do what you want because it's your birthday. You know what I mean? Like that's like I said, like I've been
It's your
wanting to do
motherfucking
shit like that,
birthday.
but no, yeah, the same shit. Like it was dope to have the weekend off for one because we usually never do. And
working on the weekend like usual.
exactly. But like being able to like just chill with the boys and shit, it's always fun. So that was probably the highlight of my week or my month.
JG, any highlights
Yeah.
of your month?
What y'all been up to?
Yeah. This June, sorry. This June,
Today, Junior.
I had 3 birthday parties this June.
Damn.
I had one in the beginning of the month, and we had a pool party for this friend of mine. And then the second one was a surprise birthday party. And then the third one was not much of a birthday party, but it was a birthday lake weekend, I guess you could
hey,
say.
that's me.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
my birthday.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
So it was just a big whoop-pap, a big back to back, just like
Bender.
benders
Oh, yeah.
on the weekends.
Be
and
like
whatnot. Yeah. I mean, it's been a cool June. Hella exhausted.
Yeah,
Chilling, just vibing, ran away for now.
yeah. You been
And,
grinding too, huh?
Yeah, I've been grinding.
Editing and shit.
Not really, not as much as I used to. I haven't been doing much with that. But I mean, yeah, I give June like a
Yeah, would you rate it?
8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
Has it been like your favorite month so far this year?
Nah, probably not.
I was curious. I feel like that's good.
It was a good month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
What-
pretty good month.
How's your June been, Zachary?
It's been good. Basically, same as y'all's pretty much. But me and Alex went to Town Lake or Labor Lake for those that just moved in from somewhere else. And then, Zay's birthday was pretty fun. His sister's birthday was pretty fun. And then I also got to meet Joel's son. Let me say Joel and Hannah's son, obviously.
did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
Romeo.
fun. Yeah, that was fun. Finally meeting him. 'Cause I've known Joel and Hannah for a while, so
Yeah.
that was kind of cool. That was kind of fun. It's just kind of funny. I'm like, you would expect like some people to change it like a little bit, which don't get me wrong, he probably has.
Yeah.
But it's just funny because it's like he's like the same, like he's true to himself, like he did not change.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's true.
shit, we haven't seen them in a minute, probably like a couple months or something.
I think when we last saw him, he was only 5-6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to text you.
Now he's like a year going
No,
on a year or coming up.
March, it's a year.
yeah. So
Okay.
Or he's a year.
what was it, like
It's a
6 months now, something like that.
Wait,
Or no, he's less than that.
did we see him at a month then?
I think we might have saw him at a month.
Oh, hey.
Like April, May, something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a month
I
or
think
two.
it was a month because you were
So-
like, "It's almost my birthday," or
Yeah,
something
well,
like
because
that.
he was born on
Or
the
like-
5th when
yeah.
we were
4
out
months,
on rainy.
almost 4 months.
Yeah. So it's crazy, bro, because like
babies.
that we're at that stage in our lives, you know,
Mhm.
like we're at that
That's normal.
age where like it's pretty normal. Like
Yeah.
it's not weird for like your friends to have kids now.
Some
Yeah,
people, yeah.
it's
Some
part
people are
of
like,
life.
"What do you have in yours?" I'm like, "Ha, never."
Yeah, when?
You keep talking and it ain't gonna happen.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick Saban.
Yeah,
Does-
hey,
you-
beware with hey.
Does Dre know that?
Yeah.
Hey, Nick Saban over here.
Let's say cut the commercials. Cut the commercials.
Yeah, we'll cut this out.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
talking
gonna
about
lie.
this.
The highlight of my June was probably my homie's birthday, Griffin's. His girlfriend had rented this company to come in and to like do casino games inside the house.
That's fire.
And so they had a roulette table set up, and they had a what was it? Roulette and blackjack. And I was on the roulette table and I was going hella crazy.
Wow. Wow.
And I ended up
Big
losing
baller.
all my money like in 15
Oh,
minutes.
I was going
Nice.
crazy, losing my money.
And it was like the whole pre-game and everything. And we still had like 3 hours left. So I was just,
Just chilling, vibing
Broke.
out.
yeah.
He said broke.
Some shit. Some shit.
Hey,
And
let
then
me
the-
fade 15 real quick.
And then,
I'll win
and
it
then the next
back.
day, and then the next day, I was bummed. I mean, I played with fake money, but I was bummed out because I didn't win anything. And then the next day,
Could you have won
it-
real money?
No, we had like prize baskets, and so like
Oh.
the person with the most money can buy like we did like a raffle ticket, so they can buy like 10 raffle tickets, and then we pick out.
What were
a
the
winner.
prizes looking like? What are we talking like?
Oh,
a big
we
ass
had
plasma screen,
no.
PS5.
So I guess you could say they were kind of like in
Oh, yeah.
tiers. There was one of like the really nice one, or as far as like the
Really nice
ones for the
flashlight?
bad kids, because or not bad kids, we're all grown
Whoa,
adults.
there was
but
bad kids there.
for the
Hey yo.
Gold teeth activity.
How can for
Silver teeth.
Yeah, silver teeth. Yeah, them too.
What'd you say?
Gold teeth activity.
Gold teeth?
Gold,
Gold
teeth.
teeth.
Gold teeth activity. Let's just say for the adults that like to have fun, there was this one basket, and what I mean by that is that they had like 3 liquor bottles. It had like 5 things of like some THC products, and then more THC
Delta
products.
You ready?
And then the other 2 were like candy and a card to, what do you call it? A gift card to the movies. But everyone was trying to win that,
Yeah.
The bad one.
the bad one. Everyone was trying to win the bad one. But luckily,
We
I
always
had
want
fun the
bad
next
ones.
day at the lake. And maybe this is something that we should bring up now, but I didn't know that when driving a jet ski, it was also my first time driving a jet ski. If it flips, it means it's like bad news, and you almost like kind of owe the person who owns that jet ski. And that had happened this weekend.
Oh, what do you owe them?
And
You gotta buy him a
so-
new one.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, but like
I second that. Yeah.
But anyways, the
I'd like
reason
to
that
see
I
this.
bring this up is because probably my other highlight of the month was that Zay flipped over a jet ski.
He told
Yeah,
that whole
talk-
thing right there
I
to get
know.
some
Talk
car.
about it.
Yeah,
The
let's
dude
talk
was
about
like,
that,
"You
dude.
owe that." I mean, it's
Let's get
supposed
some
to.
context. Let's
It's
get some-
supposed to flip, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was like,
Every
they're
now
made.
and
They're
then.
made so like we can flip them.
Yeah, shit happens. That's
shouldn't
all I'm
do it
gonna
all
I just
the
say.
want to hear
time.
the like the context.
At
Long
least,
story
at least it
short-
wasn't like that Instagram reel, and I'm over here running into a
colliding 'em?
motherfucker jet ski.
Hey, we should have done
Yeah.
that.
short story long.
short
if you're
story-
curious,
We were at the lake,
I want-
Pace
I wanna hear,
Bend,
yeah.
and I had decided I would like to ride the jet ski, and so I went
Why
in
you
as,
say
I would
it
like
like
to ride
that?
the jet ski.
I
Why
went
you
in
say it
as
like
Drake
that?
because that was the mentality I was in right there.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to ride the jet ski.
Yeah.
And so I went in as Drake, and I was like, hey, Drizzy. I was like, could I ride your jet ski?
Can you do
Pause.
something for me?
Yeah. And he was like, fuck no. Yeah. And then I was like, all right. And then so I left it at that, and I like finished my beer.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
you mean
allegedly,
your water.
You
Allegedly.
finished your water.
Yeah, I finished my water allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
then-
no, no,
Allegedly.
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 On
And
that
so,
jet ski simulator.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Love that
on
game.
the Oculus.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So
shout
continue.
out-
The,
shout
the new
out VR.
Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I then ask him again, and he's like, all right, cool, go. And I take off, but before I'm about to take off, Drea's like, take my little brother or one of his friends.
Was
and I was
the Titanic?
Yeah.
Take my little brother.
yeah, so I was like, all right, I'll take him. First time, doesn't like water. First time on a jet ski, doesn't know how
Can't
to
swim.
swim. It asked me on the way when we were getting out. He was like, how does a life jacket work? Like, what?
Damn, it was
Like, you just let it do its thing, bro. I don't know.
Sounded like a liability.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
just a domino effect, so this was bound to happen.
Exactly. But we have a great time, and it is not in my mind to flip this thing.
Right.
That's the last
Yeah,
thing I
okay,
want to
dude.
fucking do. But we're having a great time. We come back, and I see y'all, and y'all like, go one more donut around. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And I'm there, and I'm doing the donut. I'm making the left, and it's like near the end. I'm like, all right, I'm about to stop after this one. And I make a sharp left. But at that time, when I make that left, I guess a boat in the distance had came, and his wave and me making that left and us leaning a little too far to the left, like, because I saw the water getting in, and I was like, oh God, no, like I need to lean back. But he was like already falling off, and so he like basically fell off, but he was scared, and so he held on to me and dragged my ass down, and I was like, oh God. I come up for air after flipping the ski, and he's like, Zay, how do I turn on my life jacket? And I was like, bruh, what? Like, what's going on? I was like, dude, hold on, calm down. Like, we're going to be all right, because I can't freak out. This dude's freaking out in the water. If I start freaking out, I'm like, we're both fucked. And so my first thing was like, we need to flip this bitch. Like, I know we need to flip this bitch. And so I'm like, dude, we can't get back. We can't get out of the water until this thing is flipped. Like, so we got to flip it. And he was like, well, how do I flip it? After he like calmed down about him being in the water. And I was like, it's going to push you under, but if we get it up, it's going to flip. Like, there's going to be no issue with that. He's like, I can't go under. I can't hold my breath. I'm like, bruh, come on. But at this point, I see Drizzy and them coming up like fucking
James
Bond.
Bond just
Yeah,
fucking
James
in a
Bond.
ski.
Hey, let me end this story
Fucking-
right here because
Okay.
I need to cut to that. Hold on. All right, so James Bond hops on the fucking jet ski because he sees his jet ski flipped over, and he's like, throws everything, just hops on the jet ski, doesn't even let the people
I would
that are
say
riding the jet
Angel
like,
and Rachel were on
Angel
it.
and Rachel, shout out to them. They were still on the jet ski. And Jake was like,
It's like move.
got like in between them, took off, got them, and they were able to flip the jet ski back. But all of this, I feel like, could have been avoided if Zay did not think that we were trying to tell him to do a donut. Okay, before he took off with him, when they took off, the guy had a hat, and the hat fell. But it was like we could see it inside the water. So like as they're driving by in front of us, the whole time we're like trying to tell them like the hat is right there. The hat is
like
right
I'm telling
there.
Dora.
And he took it as
The
like,
hat,
oh,
the
they
hat.
want me to do a
Do another
donut.
donut, yeah.
But I heard from other sources that they said,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
go around one
They
more
did.
time.
But at the very end, they did. At the very end, they did.
I don't remember that. I remember the whole time just pointing. Yeah, because I mean, I understand it too. It was from afar. He was probably like, "Oh yeah, they want me to
bet.
wild out," but we were like,
Yeah.
"We're like the hat."
I was zooming on that bitch too.
You were going crazy for real.
Yeah, I was having a good time.
Yeah, hell yeah,
but
that was lit.
he basically we flip. Alex comes after Angel and Rachel go back, and Alex comes and he then takes Damien back. And he was like freaking out trying to get on Alex ski. He's like, I don't know how to get on this thing. How do I get from this one to this one? It's like, bro, come on, dude. Like,
Bot activity.
yeah.
He shouldn't have even. You should not have put him in that situation though.
The only reason he
honestly.
got in that situation was because he was comfortable with me. He was just like, "Oh, Zay's not gonna do anything," and it wasn't It really was not my plan to
Yeah,
flip us. I
right.
promise
No,
y'all. It
no,
really was
shit just
not.
happens, bro.
And
It's
shit
water.
happens. It
Like,
really,
it's
yeah,
like the
exactly.
unexpected, like.
Yeah, and it happened, and I was like, "Fuck! All right, we gotta flip this shit."
Yeah.
All right,
But-
so what is the lesson you learned out of this day?
ride by myself all times.
Okay. Anyways, the real thing is,
It's not the right
if
lesson,
you
but okay.
do not know how to freaking swim, do not get in the middle of the freaking water.
Yeah,
I was like,
I mean, granted, like you do have like a life jacket,
Yeah,
but it's
you
like
do
if
have
he
Still.
doesn't understand how those work and like he's not used to swimming, like he's not gonna, mentally it's it's
yeah.
a more a mental thing, like you
Yep.
freak out and then that's when you don't know what to do. And like
Yeah.
he was fine. I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna be floating, but he doesn't understand that. So,
Yeah,
like,
and that's what I kept reassuring him.
Yeah, that's tough, brother. Yeah, I definitely
No, I
like,
get it.
Yeah.
and I especially like because like that is something that we do a lot here. So I honestly, if there's a lot of people that don't know how to swim, do not put yourself in those type of situations at all. Like
Before we cut to commercials though, shout out to the guy. I understand that.
no,
because,
for sure.
The water can be a scary place, especially if you don't know how to swim. But you kind of got to know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, and I mean, luckily Drake literally got back on that thing. He said, "Oh yeah, there's some water in this thing," but he cleared it out, turned it back on.
Yeah.
It hit a little smoke just for a little, and then yeah, I mean,
For real.
Hey,
well, I mean,
hopefully,
because it has water in the engine compartment, so basically, like,
Hopefully-
you start up the thing. Yeah,
hopefully
like,
his
but-
engine is fine. Hopefully the kid had fun. It was a great.
Yeah.
Weekend.
I had to swim in the
Great
water
time.
by myself because Alex just took off with him. I was like, "It's cool, I'll be out here."
shit,
I
I
know
was
how to
gonna choose
do
him
this.
first.
I was like, "Shit, I hadn't started that backstroke." Welcome back from commercial break, and look, we found an Alex.
Found an Alex.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, how's
Right
it
at the end of
going?
the rainbow.
How you doing, sir?
I'm cool.
Yeah. How was your June? Catch the audience up.
How was your Pride Month?
Pride Month, it's been all right. Last year was better. But
Yeah.
You got a surprise last year.
anything outside of that,
Wow.
it was pretty busy, man. I had a cousin's graduation party. I had sister's birthday, my dad's birthday,
A lot of flights, a lot of
Uh,
trips.
Zay's birthday.
Yeah, dude, you went to New York.
Zay's birthday.
Yeah, you were
Went to
getting-
New York,
you
went to
yeah,
New
man.
Jersey. Nothing too crazy. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. It was a light
I
June.
didn't get, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed on my New York trip. I didn't get to try a New York hot dog. I didn't. But I had a pizza and I had the Philly cheesesteak
You had a
Pizza-
Philly cheesesteak in New York.
in New Jersey.
Was the pizza as good as New York style over here?
Was it as good as Little Caesars?
I don't eat Little Caesars. And
Like any
I didn't
day.
think it was all that. I don't know. It might have been the place I
Was
went
it
to.
greasy?
Nah.
I feel
it
like
was-
that's the right New York
that's
pizza
what I'm
is
saying.
the
I feel
thin
like
crust.
Thin
It might have
crust,
been
yeah.
the place I went to, but it was pretty disappointing. I don't know. It was just pizza, Nothing too crazy.
Feel that.
Chicago's all right. Deep dish.
It's good,
I
but
feel
like,
like I'm eating a pie.
yeah, like I
Okay.
can't eat that all the time.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I wasn't trying to eat no pizza either, right? Because I'm trying to fuck eat healthy and shit.
You were watching your diet on a vacation.
vacation. Yeah.
Got it.
Dang, that boy dedicated, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, the
For
funniest
real.
Who
thing
you
is,
try to look good for?
I know. I know you- what do you think? We already think you look good.
Oh, what?
And what do you mean by that?
Wait, what?
Trying to take the jet ski out,
You look good for the water.
Or responsible captains. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
is the jet ski a euphemism for something else?
Nah.
Okay, just
Man,
make
say
sure.
you. What does that mean? Hey, you try to use that college degree.
I know,
you what I'm
right?
saying?
All his fans are like, yeah,
Hey, gotta use-
that's
gotta
our
use it for
leader
something.
right
Now
now.
he
That's
wants to use
that's
it.
our leader. That's
Yeah.
our guy.
Nah, I gotta use it for
Spell
something
euphemism.
besides
Spell it, but
hell. Euphemism.
can you use it in a sentence? Look at that.
Ligma.
What if there's someone that's like, you use that wrong, motherfucker? If you do, leave that shit in the chat and add Zach.
No, I was laughing whenever my uncle ordered a Chicago pizza. We're on a road trip. He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Chicago pizza." Orders a big pizza, right? We get in the car to keep going, right? So he grabs his thing, like we keep going on this road trip. We get down the road. He's like, "Man, they didn't cut that thing at all. Like they don't usually come cut." And like in Chicago, they some place or half the place I should say, don't cut it. They just give you a whole thing, and they're like, you have to ask them to cut it. Yeah, I was like, how do you do this? Like, do you think we just have a knife and we just like, oh yeah, let me cut it?
Maybe they just like are waiting for you to like eat it at home or something because it is like
Yeah,
you
true.
got to use like a spoon,
It's supposed to be like a pie.
a fork.
Deep dish, right?
Yeah.
I don't know fucking that deep. That's
Deep dish
spaghetti.
is
That's
good.
Like damn near spaghetti, bro.
It's good,
It's
but it's
like
just like I
spaghetti.
can't eat it all the time.
Spaghetti.
Damn near. Which
I'd
one
get
without
like
the
a
noodles?
slice. I wouldn't get like a whole pizza.
I'm not
personally.
Big, I'm not big on.
When we all go to
fucking
Chicago, we'll
Some
share
of-
one.
There's a place called Illuminati's that was really good in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think that was on the box too. I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy.
You look to me like one of those kids that were like watching those like conspiracy theories on YouTube.
If you put this part of Barack Obama's sentence in reverse, he says, "Hell, Satan."
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, fuck you bring that up because I was like, I remember being in high school. I forgot who told me about this, but they brought up the whole if you take a $20 bill and fold it a certain way,
It looks like the burn. Yeah,
Twin Towers burning.
That's crazy.
And I think me and you talked about it back then too. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, that's
Did he?
crazy.
We did
Look
it. We're
at the
like,
ninja store.
dude, look at this shit.
Yeah.
No way.
And then I think I told one of the teachers
It's
like
a pyramid with the eye looking at me.
Yeah.
that's kind of weird. I was like,
that
I don't know.
that
Whoever designed that, very weird, very suspicious. But yeah.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Illuminati, of course.
Confirmed.
I told one of the teachers too. I was like, yeah, do you know if you fold a $20 bill, it like shows the Twin Towers burning? And they're like, if you fold something like enough times, it like shows whatever you want. And I'm like,
Wait, what?
Well, then why aren't your tits right here?
hey yo,
That's definitely staying. You
Yeah.
that's definitely saying.
yeah, that's an HR fine. Real
Y'all, I'm gonna
quick.
clip that. For sure.
Let me see that.
Let me put a little. I saw the time. Let me get a timestamp.
You're done.
You think I'm playing?
Yeah,
Oh, man. I hope that's not part of the intro.
I guess going off of that, I mean, since we're talking about it, conspiracy theories and shit, what y'all's like? What's the most interesting conspiracy theory like you've heard? I'll start it off. So, it was actually on Twitter. It was when like everybody used to be on Twitter, bro. Like everyone was like, and we'd be up at like late as shit, like midnight on just Twitter, and everyone's like talking to each other, like high school type
Who's
shit.
up? Who's up? Question
Shit,
mark.
everybody was. You know
No,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what that was your tweet. Who's up?
Oh, like who up right
yeah,
now?
who
Like
up.
it type shit. Yeah,
She broke on
type
my
of
yeah.
vibe. But it was like I think it was the like ruined childhood account. You remember those?
Oh,
like they would.
yeah.
It was like something that was like super like part of that era of Twitter, and they would just talk about certain things. And one of the conspiracy theories was like, or it's like a creepypasta. That's what they used to call it. Rugrats. Like that whole cartoon is really like an illusion for Angelica, the oldest one, because she's like the only one that isn't a baby. She was imagining like all those kids because like those were like the kids of like her like friends, like, or like her parents that like the babies had died or something. So she imagined all of them. Like it's something within those lines. Like
Yeah, I
I'll
remember
like
that.
look into it and I'll like kind of like let y'all know. But like that's kind of what
Sounds scary.
So so it's something where it's like no way, dude. Like
I saw one where it was like codename Kid Next Door #1. He's really like he has cancer, and those kids that come and visit him are other kids in the hospital.
I have
and
seen
they
that
all
one too.
have like a sickness or something, but they all believe in their imagination of being normal and having a crazy ass treehouse together.
I have seen that
and
one.
things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, dude. It was like stuff like that.
I never heard of any of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like look
I don't
at
think I know any conspiracy theories, to be honest.
really.
I was hoping y'all would say something that sound familiar, but
Well, those are for more of like
those cartoons.
and
Right,
stuff.
right.
Like conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like have you ever heard about
Like the Denver.
Yeah,
look
oh
at
yeah, airport. No,
the
yeah, I know
Denver
that one.
airport?
Yeah.
Like that
Oh,
it's like
That's
That
a
one,
very
yeah.
a
interesting one.
Holocaust
Yeah,
and
I didn't know that
Yeah.
until I actually went to Denver for the first time.
And, like,
Dre is
looked at-
always
2
like
years ago.
she's always like there's an airport under an airport.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
and like all the murals and stuff are like of like New World Order and like shit like that.
aliens.
Like
and
they're
shit
like
that.
they're showing it to you in front of your eyes and
Yeah.
like you just kind of like a blind eye to it. Like you don't think anything
Wasn't
of
like
it.
shit like disappearing or some shit too or some shit? from that too?
I don't know
Maybe.
about that,
Oh no, I
but
did hear about that one though. And
but I
like,
know it's like the layout of it looks like a swastika and it's like shit like that. Like what? Like, you know what I mean?
Look
so
it up.
that I mean, those were like the ones I could think of off the
Yeah.
top. I didn't know if y'all had any that
Yeah,
were
the big one for me was probably growing up was the Illuminati. That's pretty much
just in general.
yeah, that's the
like
big one for me.
Illuminati with like what, like Jay-Z and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Kanye
Beyonce
and all
and shit.
Beyonce,
All like
Yeah.
top big rappers
Yeah.
and one
like sell their
percenters.
soul type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, like big famous
would you-
tech companies.
Would you ever like look at those videos and like look over your shoulder, think like someone's like watching you?
Yeah, that shit's scary.
It's
bro.
scary.
Yeah, it's like some of those because you
It's
watch
like- 'cause
you
it's
watch
like
at night and you're just like have the TV.
Yeah.
and it's just like you're so like zoned into this that everything around you is oblivious. So like you
Yeah.
don't know if someone just walked in and is like
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
and
kinda
you
creepy.
you're just like, damn, like I shouldn't know this. Like, is there like someone that's gonna come get me type shit? Like that's how I felt.
Wait, would you say believe in? I guess no. It's probably no. I was gonna say like believe in ghosts. I guess.
I know when that you're gonna.
I
No, that's not really a conspiracy.
Do you believe in
theory.
ghosts?
But you believe in ghosts?
Because I
You
used
believe
to,
in ghosts?
Back on early YouTube, I would be searching like
Paranormal activity type
ghost
shit.
shit and like and you
Oh.
can see like faces and like in the back of like small corners and pictures.
We gotta
and shit.
play
That shit
Phasmophobia
be,
now.
bro.
Yeah,
scaring
facts.
bro, that shit.
I know conspiracy theory that I'm gonna say, and you're like, oh, I forgot all about that.
Let's
and you're
hear
gonna
it.
know the flight of Malaysia Airlines.
I mean, I've heard of it. I just
That-
don't know the
I
full
think-
thing.
I was gonna say, were you like a big like? Have you ever been a big Twitter guy? Okay, so like that was like a Twitter thing for sure. Like it was like they were like kind of keeping everyone updated. Like this is what's going
Yeah.
on. So do you
What
know
was that
like
about?
do you remember that one like exactly like what happened or to give
Basically,
them
like people
like
were
a
getting
rundown?
like suspicious calls. Basically, was like supposedly it was like the black box from Malaysia Airlines right before it went down, and that there were some phone calls like basically that went out supposedly that was like basically that they were getting attacked by something that wasn't human, like wasn't like it was basically an alien kind of thing. Like
While they're flying.
yeah, they're basically down the
So
airplane. They
this
went
whole
missing.
this whole airline has gone missing.
Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
the whole airline.
like the whole
The whole
airplane.
plane.
plane. Okay.
Oh, what? Sorry, my bad.
Okay, what happens to the airline? Is it still a thing?
yeah
Yeah.
still-
Yeah,
it,
but
it
the
was just that
plane-
plane
Gotcha,
like
gotcha.
at the
Just a missing
time.
airplane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
did it
missing
did it get
airplane.
shot in the ocean or like where did?
yeah, basically landed.
It went
it's-
missing over the.
Yeah, like basically it's
Triangle?
that. Okay, that's actually another one too. But
Bermuda
anyways,
The
Triangle. is a
Bermuda, yeah, the
conspiracy-
Bermuda
that's
Triangle is a big
conspiracy
one
theory.
too.
Okay, yeah, I know that one.
but going back to the,
The
airlines
Loch
first.
Monster.
Honestly, my take on it is like I think somebody or something or like some like there's a reason that plane was brought down. Like it was, I think there was like some actual like somebody needed to be like unalived or something.
Like on that
Oh,
plane.
wow.
Yeah,
Like what do you mean?
basically like it
There was like a
kind of-
terrorist or something.
kind of like
or
somebody like that,
a
like
high profile.
knew stuff that they shouldn't have. Basically, they this yeah,
That's what you think?
yeah, that's
a
what
Like,
whistleblower.
have they like gone into like who was on that plane and stuff? Like
No,
does that?
I was
do
like,
you-
because there was, from what I remember, and it might be wrong, but there was like there was something that was weird about the passenger manifest on there. Like there was something that was like, yeah, there's people that shouldn't have been on this plane or something.
Yeah.
Like it was something. It was
Really?
kind of weird.
Yeah, that shit's-
Like
okay.
And the
They're-
black box is something that like it shouldn't be
Yeah, they're built-
destroyed.
they're
Like that
built
thing
to-
should always be
yeah, they built to
retrievable.
float, and they're basically indestructible. Basically,
Yeah. Aliens really got their ass.
yeah.
Makes you wonder,
Bermuda
huh?
Triangle is actually another one too.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bermuda Triangle is
'Cause
also one.
there used to be a
I
whole
thought
bunch of
that was
boats.
real though. Like if you in geography, like this is the Bermuda.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
it's a real
it's a
thing,
location.
Yeah.
but like
The shit that happens in there that
Right,
like
it's a mystery type.
yeah.
yeah, no one knows what
No one-
goes on.
Because
in
it
there.
used to be talked about a
Amelia
long time
Earhart.
ago, which was weird.
Yeah.
Because like there was a whole bunch of like boats and planes going missing in the area, but
In the-
like
yeah.
you don't hear anything about that now, which is very kind of weird.
Sus.
Yeah, that's weird.
Or even like I guess like the aliens, like how the government
Well-
like hides them at like
Well,
Area
no, not
51 and
even
shit.
now. I feel
Area
like
51
you
and
hear
shit.
so many things now. I don't know if y'all have seen that.
Yeah, I've
like
been
in
seeing
recently
stuff.
there was some shit
There's
in Mexico.
some shit in Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas. Yeah.
Vegas and Mexico. There
Area
was
51,
two stuff
yeah.
recently.
Something like that.
Well, no, recently like there's footage of someone seeing
On
two
Twitter
6
and
foot
shit,
like
bro, yeah.
gray motherfuckers like walking
Rogers
around,
and shit.
basically like or 8 foot motherfuckers walking around looking like aliens, some shit like that. And they caught it on camera, but when you look at it, you can't really see shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
But-
that's
So-
like a part of
Somebody
it.
brought something like kind of interesting up though. They're like, can you imagine an alien landing over in like on Earth? Like they have this advanced technology to like basically like warp through time basically, and they just crash
I mean,
crash into
swear
the earth.
not,
That's just
the
kinda scary.
aliens, no, when you go to those farm, right? Those farm lots, and it has those their fucking
The
little-
circles.
Oh,
Crops-
yeah.
The crop
oh,
circles.
Crop
Yeah,
circles.
that's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, some of those you see pictures of. It's like
Yeah, so that shit's real, huh?
Yeah, has
Like,
to
there's
be.
definitely
Bro,
aliens
there's
out there.
Has
yes.
to be.
My
Other
thing is,
beings,
like,
at least. Maybe not alien.
Do you
Like,
think they don't come in contact with us because it's one of those like they know like shit's gonna pop
I
off
think
if
Guardians of the Galaxy are just taking care of us, so we don't got to worry.
you think that's what it is? Great.
Rock-
I mean,
Rocket.
there's movies on. There's no way they
I-
can fake that, right?
I think there's I think it's like basically like in Star Trek when they like
They
no,
just
like,
live amongst us, bro. We
no,
don't
no,
know
like,
it.
No joke. They went to go save that like the alien like civilization, basically from like the little volcano, and basically they dropped something in there to stop it from doing that. But they're like supposed to be like unknown to like the population, and then basically they end up like screwing the mission and
just
basically
wait
this
on it, bro.
They
Damn.
just live. They live amongst us, bro. Come
I'm
on.
not gonna lie, I didn't know this conversation is gonna be this entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, I just kind of brought this shit up random. Okay, well, no, that's just crazy. Yeah, like honestly, I think there's definitely like other beings.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
like they're in the
This
we're
shit's too big for
yeah,
us.
we live in bro. Like we're kind of like
We're a
speck.
Yeah, in a multiverse.
you owe me a Coke.
I always look at it and I always think, whoa.
Yo, it's Pride Month. Two gay things cancel out.
PEMDAS, right?
Yeah, nah.
You're saying?
The way I look about it is anytime I like hear about like us people, like I always think of like
What do you mean
Us
us
people?
people?
What do you mean?
us
Like,
people?
are-
as like
Are
you
you
mean y'all people?
Is he trying to tell us something, dude?
as us human beings, I always think of like
That
when
sounds
they
very,
say,
like,
Greedy
all these-
girthy-
we're like
that sounds like very
greedy
sketch,
earthlings?
sketch saying.
we're little like I guess like insects crawling on the world. What if we aren't the aliens?
Oh.
What
What
How
if
do
we're
we
the
know?
aliens?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do we know we're not the aliens? What if the history books? What if that's all just made up? And
It's all in retrospect. It's history of
You know, like
here.
dinosaurs and shit.
yeah, what if the dinosaurs ran this place
What if the dinosaurs
and
just
we
all
were the
made
aliens
up?
that took over?
Dinosaurs are probably made up,
Oh,
bro.
that's yeah.
What if we
But
were
there's,
the
like,
meteor?
fossils and
What
shit,
if
bro.
we were? Yeah.
That's
Like that they're not just gonna fake that, right?
Well, because we killed him. I mean, we
Okay,
can't bury him
came-
everywhere.
okay, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
A chicken is a dinosaur.
And need an egg to have a dinosaur though.
Yeah.
Exactly. God.
That's a
Wow.
great
Dude,
question.
evolution. Come on, brother.
It's a
Yeah.
very Socratic seminar type.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
We're about
like,
to get polycharged.
podcast.
It has to be an egg, right? But like, who the fuck laid an egg?
Who fucked?
That-
Yeah.
exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But were they just here though? Like
That's like like
Aliens probably just dropped.
they just like dropped it in like a
Started the world.
simulator type shit and just like.
Was it like he sprinkled that bit?
Well, no, like you know, like
Was
those
it
little life
Sorbet?
simulators that where you could just like drag and drop people and like just like hey make a little civilization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see how you do.
Yeah, have fun. Start adding like
Fucking
dinosaurs
like,
and
fucking
shit.
like Zeus and them, those people, Greek
Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Fake as shit,
Poseidon.
goddamn it.
Piece of fake shit.
They're just aliens with superpowers.
All right. Well, I actually want to get into the next section. It's y'all's favorite time, Zach's favorite at least, because I wish it Alex's favorite because he was a little struggling last time with the movies, and he was making fun of you because like you're like, hey, I'm actually doing it, but like you're struggling, dude. But starting 5, it is Travis Scott Songs Edition. I was talking to the gang about it earlier. It can be songs where he has a feature, but it can't be a song he's featured in. So it has to be a Travis Scott's song. Jesus.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
Travis Scott's song top 5. Right?
Starting 5.
Starting 5. Starting 5.
Who wants to start it off? I
We
think
doing bottom to top, top to bottom.
I'll start it off.
this is like a draft, so it's gonna be like your number one. Like you want to pick what
I wanna
is your
start off.
favorites usually.
I'll start
Actually,
it
you know
off.
what? You can start off.
You want me to start off?
No,
start
Alex? Okay, and then go.
I just
you,
like to
me,
shout out the boys for putting me on Travis. You know what I'm saying?
you already know.
Oh wow.
I fuck with him, but I started fucking with him more because of the boys. So
Oh hell yeah,
I'm
brother.
gonna start off with Mamacita. They put me on that.
Wow, that was a banger.
He came to my house and put it on.
Who?
Really?
Zay Zay.
Hey, that's me. Hey, that's me. So who would go next? Do we do
You.
me? All
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm gonna. You probably already know what it is. but I am going to do Skyfall.
Ooh. Okay.
Why? Because that's what got me into Travis Scott as
Okay.
well. So
Are you doing our favorites or talking about like this in general, like the best?
You're doing what you
Yeah.
you think is like the best.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, and like you can have a reason. So I don't know how to go about this because like he is like he's like one of my favorite artists. But like if I'm thinking like impact and like certain songs like that, I might do it a different way. But I think I'm just gonna do like personally my favorites. So my number one pick is going to be Maria, I'm Drunk.
Oh wow.
And write y'all's list down and then send it to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna echo basically what you said as like if we're going off of like popularity and basically what's done for his career, I would say one song, and everyone here knows the song I'm talking about.
I think I know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say that song. And I'm gonna say, crap, I'm literally drawing a blank right now. But it's the one with him and The Weeknd. Pray for Love.
I knew it.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
You do fuck with that song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
do.
do your personal favorites.
Yeah.
I was just doing. That's what I was.
Yeah,
doing.
do your personal favorites. He said one.
No. My number 2 will be shout out again to the boys that put me on. I'm gonna say amen.
No, he took my shit.
Y'all put me on that shit. Yeah. That shit go.
Damn, I
crazy.
didn't think y'all would go that route
That
already.
shit was-
Fuck.
That song is.
All right,
fucking
you're
crazy.
making me. I'm having
My
to
number
pull out-
two.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
My number 2 is Sloppy Toppy.
Okay. Damn,
You
I thought I
know
was gonna be able to
why.
get that one later, bro. I didn't think you would take that one so early. Fuck. Okay. My second pick is going to be. Fuck, dude, you
Please
took
don't say it. Please
you
don't
took the one that I wanted to do, bro. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Rah rah.
Wow.
Rah rah. The raw.
RXD.
Yeah, come on, bro. If you know, you know. Fuck, I didn't think you would say amen, bro.
I feel like I'm about to take another one of yours, bro.
All right,
I'm gonna say it
mine.
right after Zach.
My number 2 is gonna be. Ooh, actually, hold on. What was the one you said?
He said amen.
No, like the first one.
I said Mamacita.
Okay. Ooh, this is kind of a tie. So I'm trying to get that next one next without saying it. But my next one's gonna be Don't Play.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, CJ. The boys put me on this one again. Shout out the boys. My third one is On My Decide.
Wow.
Nah, that wasn't the one I was
Okay,
gonna
well,
pick, but
that's-
that's definitely one of my
That
favorite
one go
songs.
crazy.
You got me
For
with
my third
Amen,
pick,
bro.
I am doing Butterfly Effect.
Okay. Solid. For my third pick, I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about this one, honestly. Yosemite.
Oh no. That's
For,
one fire.
okay. For number 3, I'm doing Basement Freestyle. Finessing.
Yo.
Number
That's
4,
not that song,
I'm gonna
but-
go Houston Fornication.
Son of a
Damn. Banger.
For you said your fourth?
That's 4, yeah.
Yeah. He
For my
started,
fourth, I'm doing Way Back.
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Solid. I'm gonna do for my fourth pick. How you feel? How you feel?
For my number 4, I'm gonna go Franchise.
Okay.
Solid. And my white tee.
Yeah. I remember that leak came out. I was playing that shit
Bro.
all the time. I play that shit all the time. You got tired of it. You're like, bro, please stop playing this. You're like,
Yeah, just because it's like
I love that. I love that snippet. It was like, yeah, it was nice.
banger.
My number 5 will be 90210.
Ooh,
Nice.
I do love that song.
Zay, your last pick, sir. Were we thinking?
I'm going to do Watch.
For my last pick, I am going to do. There's so many. I'm gonna do Quintana Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody said Houston fornication?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I thought he said it.
Bro,
Right.
you literally said, fuck.
I literally did.
That's what I thought. I was making sure before you get your panties in the wad. Let's see. Let me do. Hold on. The ends.
The ends.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go over them one more time. What is your starting 5, Alex?
Oh shit, sorry. I don't remember. I did Mamacita, Amen, Oh My Decide, Houston Fornication, 90210.
I have Skyfall, Sloppy Toppy, Butterfly Effect, Way Back, and Watch.
My 5 was Maria, I'm Drunk, Rah Rah, Yosemite, How You Feel, and Quintana Part 2.
My starting 5 was Pray for Love, Don't Play, Basement, Freestyle, Franchise, and The Ends.
Yeah, let us know who had the best list. I don't know. We all had.
Pretty decent list.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe just our bias,
Overall,
like just
bangers.
being like a fan of Travis. And yeah, let us know who had the best list in the comment section below. I mean, we all fuck with
Wait,
Travis, so like,
before you end the segment,
What's up?
Shout out the boys when I remember my first Astro World. Zay sent me he gave me some homework to do before the the festival, so he gave me his fucking Travis Scott playlist, and he put me on.
And that Travis Scott playlist was CJ's Travis Scott playlist.
wow, the more you know, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
There you go.
No, yeah, Travis is easily my favorite. So I was like, saw this in a podcast I watched earlier today. I was like, that would be cool. So I'll put it everyone. I'll probably make a short out of this, honestly, and just have everyone's list. So
Yeah.
let us know who had the best list.
I think we all did good overall.
Pretty good, solid
Yeah.
boys.
I would give us all number ones.
That's a hard one. Pause.
For you.
Back from those commercials.
I was gonna say it, dude. You're not
Silly goose.
not even on the camera, pussy. Can't even hear you.
All right,
Can't
can't
leave
even
no balls.
cover your whole
I'll-
shift, bro. Give me that. Can you give me that?
I was waiting for Alex to get comfortable. You know, I actually want to.
Don't ever wait for him to get comfortable. You know this.
No, I'm not you, dude.
I don't know. That man say wait for someone to just like
Like right about to sit down. Welcome to
literally
the commercial.
in the act of sitting. I'm like, welcome back from that. I'm like, bro,
Hell yeah, brother.
Good?
That's better now.
hell yeah,
Ready?
brother.
Welcome back from those commercial breaks, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Isaiah. I mean, he's still here,
R.I.P.
but yeah, I heard.
R.I.P. Zay, man.
R.I.P. Zay, man.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I was
not-
like, hey, you better whatever. You better wait.
But no, he's actually about to head out. We just got done taking some thumbnail pictures and stuff for the videos, but
He has to go.
he has to go. Yeah, it's past his bedtime. His mom's gonna get really upset. Yeah, I guess I mean we kind of I kind of want to keep these a little bit shorter. But if there's anything else y'all want to talk about, I mean, we kind of talked about this month. I guess what is there that you're looking forward to the month of July? I mean, I think I know for you, Zachary. But
I think it's around next month.
is there anything exciting that y'all are doing?
I guess I could start it because I've missed the last 2 months, but I'm about to go see my little baby girl
Bro,
Oh,
I'm right here.
wow.
earlier this month.
I'm
Is
right
that
here.
so?
I'm right here, bro.
Yeah,
Where
but
you going?
we're right here though. Like,
Yeah, where you going?
Oh, sorry guys.
Come see right now.
oh, that's awkward.
Sorry guys. And then after that, supposed to be on that water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't.
It is my brother's birthday.
I think I told you. I don't think I told you. Oh no, I might have told you a couple days ago. But Zay gave me the 4th and 5th
did
off.
tell me that. That's
So
like-
Oh, you also got the 5th off?
yeah. So
Oh.
shout out to Zay. I have the. Yeah, I'm off
Really?
those days.
I was
So
also talking about like the
Really?
8th too. That weekend.
I don't think he gave me those days off. But
He can fix that.
but yeah. So I'll be there now.
I won't be
Whatever we're
there.
doing for
I
that.
won't be there for that.
Oh, yeah, you won't be here because you'll be over in
I'll be on Lake
Alaska or whatever.
Yeah, Iowa.
Yeah, Nebraska. Or
But
whatever.
yeah. I mean, obviously
get?
it's your birthday coming up.
Oh yeah,
Zach's
yeah, it is.
birthday too. We're going to Dallas.
Going to Dallas, yeah.
think,
Well, that's the
yeah.
end of this month, so I get that's like the in between. Like by the time this podcast is out, we'll be in Dallas type of shit. So we have that to look forward to, and then
You know what I'm looking forward to?
What's up?
We need to start planning for that camp trip. like food wise and everything. It's coming.
That's in August, right?
August, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Probably a good time to start
For sure.
budgeting and stuff like that.
Yep.
Excited for that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I hope. I'm praying that it won't be. I know it's gonna be that hot, but there is a lot of trees and there'll be shade.
I would say, I
I'm
mean,
hoping
like-
it won't, it'll be a breeze.
To be
type
honest,
thing.
bro, like even when we went last year, like it was hot, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
that bad, honestly.
With the
But
water there and everything.
yeah, like we were able, like it was kind of how it was a lake, but like
Yeah.
we camped. Like that's not that
Just
bad.
imagine
Like,
this time we have trees.
like
too,
actual
so
trees
there'll be
covering
shade,
us. Yeah. Yeah, we were kind of at like a
Wide open.
wide open, like
No shade.
yeah, and it wasn't. It was hot, but it wasn't that bad, realistically. But
It was only hot because you were there.
Can y'all just get a room?
Yeah, what you thinking about over there? Rubbing your chin and shit.
yeah,
Would you like to know, weather boy?
What you looking forward to?
yeah. What's your
Going
I
out the
guess
country again or what?
no. I'm not.
Okay.
next year? Next year.
Hey, you just had a one up me, and you're like, all right, you can go out of the country, but I'm gonna go to like 6 different trips.
I'm gonna take my submarine out. Looking at
Too soon. Too soon. For
Hey, make sure your controller's plugged in.
yeah.
That's messed up. Yeah, next month, I'm looking forward to. Obviously, we're gonna go floating. We're supposed to. July 4th week, that sounds so weird to say. Usually it's July 4th weekend, but we're going on.
It's on a Tuesday,
On
yeah.
a Tuesday, which is weird, but we're gonna go do that. So I'm excited for that. We also have Dallas coming up.
Yeah, like literally.
Literally like in a few days.
Yep.
So that's cool. It'll be my first time going with everyone. Well, I should say everyone. Most people, most of the group.
It's always gotta
Damn,
be
bro,
someone-
it's always
someone
someone,
missing.
bro.
Yeah.
crazy.
Just fly her out down here. Switch your ticket.
I could have, but she'd much rather have me go up there. So
Yeah, imagine.
But- No, yeah, that's I guess, and then obviously, like if you're saying your birthday,
Yeah,
What
birthday's
what
coming
is like? What do you want to do exactly for
I'm
your
thinking
birthday?
Dallas, but honestly, I haven't locked that down. I need to look into that. So I need to get that probably. I'm gonna try to get that solidified before we go to Dallas.
Okay.
Have a plan.
Damn. So Dallas at the end of this month, and then Dallas at
Maybe,
the end of
maybe.
maybe Dallas.
Yeah.
Well, I remember. We've been talking about. We've been kind of like going to
Houston all the
a
time.
lot. So it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, it just kind of makes
get
sense.
in here, just get in and do the dab, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, scary yet? Oh, we're definitely cutting that part out.
But no, yeah, like that's pretty much what I'm at. I'll see you, homie. Yes, sir. See you at work in a couple hours.
Real quick interjection. I'm excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer.
give a fuck.
I don't know if y'all seen that. Looks really good. Very IRL. Hey, what are you doing? But
This
yeah,
ain't free.
it looks good. So check it out if you haven't, and maybe y'all get a PCT video of Zach playing it.
Oh, sneak peek. Bye, Zay.
See you
Bye.
later, dude.
But okay, bet yeah.
but yeah, I was like-
let us know, bro.
yeah, I was
I
like-
mean, I have that weekend off, so
Yeah, I was like, I gotta figure out actual like legit plan with that. And yes, Alex, I'll try to get you an itinerary. It's gonna be
I
very.
think you know what we should do.
It'd be a
Zach?
very rough one.
You know what we
What?
should do for your birthday, bro? We should like road trip to a fucking casino, bro. That would be that would be pretty fun.
a what? A
Because
casino?
there's times where you and me were talking about, hey, let's just fucking go to a casino for a weekend or some
Yeah,
shit.
we good.
That would be
Well, in
Fuck
like
it. This is-
Oklahoma or some
Let's
shit.
fly to
Yeah.
let's fly to Vegas. Fuck it.
Louisiana.
Whoa.
No, we're not flying. On some like
I
less
got,
than
I got
5
points
hour-
looking ass.
Nah, I'm not trying to do that.
Shoot, yeah, we can. Shoot, we can hit Dallas to go to the casino up there in Oklahoma and come back too. We can do all
That's
that.
4 hours.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Like literally, you can go to Dallas in 3, go do whatever, and then one day you can literally drive up an hour to go to the casino and
Come back rich.
Shit. Nah, that's
I
not how that works. Sir.
Yeah, I drove up there and I think I was. This was so stupid because I didn't realize I had to like. I guess my arm had accidentally like bumped one of the buttons.
What was that?
Yeah, do that one more time
Yeah, I bumped
for the
like,
camera. No, bro, that one you looked at mine.
Anyways,
Blooper clip right there, boy.
yeah. Yeah, like my arm, I guess, accidentally bumped one of the buttons. So basically, I kind of wasn't really paying attention. I'm not gonna lie, I was on my phone, so that's all on me. But I guess I hit the max bet button.
Hell yeah.
And how much was that?
I think it was like $5 or $10 per spin.
Oh,
And I think I put like $200 in. So
like
like,
one, right?
bro, I like. Okay, this is a super funny thing. So normal trip to Dallas takes about 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
To get up there is like 4 hours. So literally an hour drive one way, right? So 2 hours round trip.
Got to count your charging, so that's actually like 10 hours. And
Yeah, you can also lick my balls. So, anyways, 2 hours round trip, right? For me messing up on this like betting issue, I was there for like I think 30 minutes to an hour at this casino. So I had to go drive 2 hours round trip for me to stay an hour at this casino. I was like, all right, yeah, time to go back.
Yeah.
I went back to my hotel and that was that.
Sheesh.
that's what you call a successful trip right there, boys.
Nah, breaking even at least is like a successful trip.
True. Shit, leaving with a fucking rack is a successful trip to me. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
sure, we're gonna go in there and put all our money on blackjack.
Hell yeah.
Or not blackjack, my bad, roulette.
Blackjack,
Roulette.
All your money.
On roulette. And
Yeah, 10K on black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should do that one time. I'll put like 200. Make up 1,000 on that bitch.
PCT
Get the
PCT
whole-
goes.
That
Get the-
shit, we
get
would
the
go
whole casino around you, man.
crazy. We would,
Jump on the fucking table, like grab each other. Just
like we won a
Wait,
championship.
wait,
suck
grab each other's
Nah,
what?
for real. I guess I feel like it would literally to get everyone around the table and shit.
Like,
Like we just want to trophy and shit.
yeah, that's what we lit, low key.
My dad does that when he wins big, bro, and the whole room is quiet. He will just fucking scream like, "Yeah, Terry,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
lit, bro.
Yeah.
That like, there's nothing like winning. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
money,
We should
bro.
do like a fucking Vegas trip. We need to do. Or
I would say, yeah, we never done that. Like, we gotta
Yeah.
plan that though.
Yeah.
Like, actually,
Next year,
like,
your birthday?
Yeah, maybe that would be
Go
cool.
home for a little bit.
Yeah, homecoming.
The hometown, you know.
Yeah, dude.
That'd
Yeah,
be
that'd
fun.
be fun.
That would be lit. And like we like the last time I went was with you for
Yeah. It was for your aunt.
my aunt's wedding.
Yeah.
And we didn't like even go out. So
Right.
like I haven't never experienced the nightlife
Yeah,
of Vegas.
same.
And like honestly, like I feel like it would be fun, but like I probably still like Austin's nightlife more,
yeah.
but like it's still to experience
Yeah.
that, you know, like I'm like 21. I haven't even done that yet, so
Oh, yeah, you
definitely want to
You're
do that.
21.
I'm like I'm
You went
26,
to
but
Vegas during like COVID time.
Yeah,
right?
that was a sad trip. I'm not gonna lie. That
What,
was
was
so
eating like
sad.
steak and shit, buying steak dinners by himself and shit.
Yeah, literally, I was like, I went there by myself.
fucking rich.
Like literally, I like left on like
Prostitutes for dessert.
nah.
Whoa, jinkies.
I left.
Allegedly.
I left-
Allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly because it never happened. I left Wednesday and like got there and like it was freaking dead. Like it was a very sad like book of like what
It's
happened.
like the perfect time to go to Vegas.
No, like literally, I went over there. There's nothing there. There's no shows. There's no like bars that are really open. Basically, I was like, well,
The
crap.
signs are all off and shit.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Imagine.
They're like it's closed. I was like, whatever. So I was watching there. Yeah, all that was there to do was basically gamble. So I gambled like, shoot, I gambled a lot over there. Now I think of it.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I was actually kind of thinking. I was actually doing pretty well now that I think of it because I'm like, I think all in all, I spent maybe $600, maybe $1,000 for like 4 or 5 days of gambling.
Hell no.
So yeah, I guess I did pretty well. I mean, obviously I lost most
Big
of it.
high
but-
roller guy over here, you know what I'm saying? Big chips.
Come
Nah.
on, now, stop playing with him.
Nah, that's when I had all my money from my internship saved up because I didn't spend anything really. So I was like,
Bug it.
yep.
Was that flight cheap too?
Probably.
It was like
I
during
think so.
COVID, right?
30
Like,
bucks
think so.
round trip or something. 50
Yeah, I think my ticket was like $80 or $90.
Those are good old days, man.
Yeah,
now
I
it's
wish it was
just
like
like
that to
200.
go anywhere in the fucking state, man.
Yeah, now
It'd
it's
be
like
fucking
200,
nice.
300.
they've had some like interesting flights lately. Like it's like $3 or $4 to go like somewhere out of the country. I was like, well, oh, there's a Cabo deal too.
Really?
Let's go Cabo.
Couple of Texas.
Yeah, where's that in Texas? I've never heard of that city before.
Yeah, you were trying to go Paris? Yeah, Paris, Texas. Yeah, my aunt just came back from Cabo, so I want to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be fun.
Is there anything else y'all would like to talk about while we have this?
Oh, is updates on merch? How's that? How soon is that? Isn't that like really soon?
That is a your grace question,
Oh,
sir. I'm not too sure. I mean, we could literally ask him right after. I'm not too sure, but I know it's coming really soon. We're just trying to like.
Hell yeah.
We were waiting because we were gonna release a shirt, but the concept of it is a little more complicated than just getting like our hats and our shorts and like just like a regular tee, just some like merchandise and stuff. But coming real soon, we were kind of waiting for that to get finalized, and we just kind of was like, we'll start to release like the hats and stuff at least right now, just so we have stuff and we could get it out to people because we've been saying that we're gonna do it. So soon, I mean, we could talk to Cam about it probably right after this, just to really figure it out. But no, yeah, absolutely. It probably by the end, hopefully by the end of summer, we'll already have stuff out. So yeah, and I mean, I guess all I really wanted to bring up is I'm excited for like more of like the like batting cage type videos and stuff that we did on OP. Like I said, if y'all haven't checked that out, go check it out. That is kind of the direction that like Alex edited that whole thing. So it was dope seeing, Zay and him kind of working with the cameras and us, trying to attempt to hit a bat, and then hopefully we could get you involved as well, Zachary, whatever our next stuff is. But it's gonna get to a point where we're wanting to like start planning those type of videos out. So we actually need to like come together and like decide what day can work and stuff like that. So kind of like more of the business side of it and putting together like the group projects type shit, because we're all together, like we're helping each other grow. So seeing everyone like make videos like that, it's always super cool. But no, yeah, and stay tuned to see what we got coming next
this summer.
I mean, Fast Lanes. Alex is editing those. Yep, Laz is you were showing us like little snippets and stuff.
That done this week. So.
Yeah, and then obviously podcasts, 3-Man Weaves. We're gonna get those out consistently. ZD and I. And then these recaps, and then honestly, like if y'all, or even if y'all, the audience, if y'all ever want to hop on or whatever, just message us on Park Car Talks everywhere, Instagram, IG, Twitter, whatever you TikTok. If you want to hop on, let us know, because I actually did really enjoy Johnny's podcast. Yeah, that was great. It was super cool to get him on and kind of get to know him a little better, because prior to that, like I've never really sat down and had a conversation with him. So it's always cool to get to know people and obviously build that connection up, because, like doing what he does and him seeing how dedicated we are to this, it's dope seeing that like he's like supporting us and like he's kind of like, I kind of told him during the pod, like it's dope that he's like, whenever we were in Victoria and stuff, he's like, yeah, shout out PCT. Like every time like I would record him, he would say that. So it's cool to see that shit, like, and we do, that goes a long way. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't need to do that, but it's dope that he does, and, supporting him and stuff. So if y'all do want to hop on the pod, just hit any of us up, actually, all the PCT boys, JG, Zay, anybody, like, if y'all want to hop on, and then we could try to plan it. That's the only thing. And then obviously the recaps, just kind of talking about whatever we did for the month that like this one was. And, we will try to come at y'all with like actual topics, and like unintentionally, that's what we ended up talking. Yeah. And like, I kind of like the way that flowed, and, we didn't even plan it. So if we could actually come with like conversations like that, I feel like it would be super dope, just to kind of like what we do with the roundtables. If y'all haven't watched those, watch those as well. I mean, we're on that. Boys are working, boys are going crazy this year, so it's exciting to see. And now we're gonna start making some business moves, and try to get some sponsorships, hopefully, and get that popping, man. Beer pong league coming soon.
Joe, what on it?
Can't wait to get that going. Even if it's just like us,
we'll probably film that next week too.
Yeah, I mean, we could. Possibly. We're all there. So it's like stuff like that. Like even like just like on some fun shit, But then that kind of be like the start of it, and then go from there. Because I actually do want to make like a league, bro. Like I'm kind of serious about that. Like I want to be like, I'll be the commissioner type shit and like make up the rules.
Yeah, we're gonna trade this player.
Yeah, we trade, like keep like have a social media for it. Try to keep people up, like tap, like have people get invested into it. Because like the more detailed you are with stuff, is like people are gonna start fucking with that. They're like, oh, they're serious. So shit like that, like get jerseys, get like stats for the end of the match. Yeah.
Brought to you by PCT and OPM.
Facts. But yeah. Anything else, boys? Any shout outs? Any last things?
Subscribe, man. We're trying to break 300, man. So
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they actually lowered I don't know if y'all saw, they lowered the monetizations to 500 subs.
It was at 1,000 previously, or?
It was at 1,000. It's like a different partnership or a different affiliate program or whatever. But the bare minimum now is 500, and that's like very obtainable. So getting close to that. But of course, we got break 300 first. But
Where we at right now?
I think like 258 to something like that. Like
325 by end of the year, man.
yeah, I think that's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly, I mean, it's partially like me not editing shorts because that's the easiest way to grow right now.
Yeah.
But like, it's also networking. It's a lot of other things. But shorts is probably the easiest way because that's
Quick and
the beginning of the year when I was just consistently trying to edit because we weren't shooting as much. You know what I mean? So I had like a little bit more time to edit like those clips. And that was like our most growth so
that's
far.
crazy. I was looking back on my work computer and I saw like these were getting like fucking 15K. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like 1K, and those are just simple, like just us talking, like
Yeah.
listing and stuff like that. Like, so
we start getting back on.
yeah,
it.
we definitely got to have a day like that.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like if we start planning that out more, we could actually like get a lot of that type of content popping, and that will help us. I mean, it helps us doing these, and even we could clip up these. And I've been trying to do more of those type of videos, like short, like 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute
Yeah, I've
long,
seen
like
those,
segments of the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
So like, if someone
Kinda
doesn't
like
want to.
on Podcast P, he does that shit.
Yeah, like they'll do like this one. I'll probably have one where like, about like conspiracy theories and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
So stuff like that, just to get our content out there, because one can bang, bro, and that be that it, it doesn't always have to just be the like shorts. Like that is the easiest way because that's the easiest way to get new eyes on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we appreciate y'all for listening and watching this episode of Park Car Talks. This is the June recap. Really do appreciate everybody. Don't forget to follow us on all social medias.
5 likes.
5 likes. And don't forget to 1 chip challenge.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.